Over a century ago, a scientist named Victor discovered a method to resurrect the dead. He brought a man back to life and named him the One. However, the technology he developed was deemed by people as dark arts, and he was ultimately hanged to death in the town square. Meanwhile, his research notes, along with the One, vanished without a trace. Ironically, shortly after Victor's death, the technology he developed gradually gained worldwide recognition. As people realized that the resurrected individuals had no consciousness, they were merely walking corpses. The first to adopt this technology was the military. Initially, the military aimed to reduce casualties by deploying the undead in place of living soldiers in battles, but they soon discovered that these living dead felt no fatigue or pain, making them the perfect war machines. Thus, the government intensified research into resurrecting the dead and extended its applications to civilian sectors, where the undead were used for simple, labor-intensive tasks. Fast forward 100 years later, by this time, the undead had spread across the world, and the technology had been pushed to its limits. Resurrected individuals could even be customized for specific professions, such as coachmen, laborers, and so on. Yet, despite all this, none could compare to Victor's first resurrected being, the One. In a remote corner of the world, a scientist named Watson, in his quest to unravel the secrets of the One, resurrected the corpse of his close friend. At the end of his experiment, he reached a conclusion. Compared to Victor's the One, all the undead resurrected over the past century lacked one thing: a soul. Just as Watson found himself at a dead end, a man named Dan revealed to him the whereabouts of Victor's research notes. Thus, Watson, accompanied by his now undead friend, embarked on a journey. However, just as he was nearing his destination, he was suddenly ambushed and pursued by a horde of undead. Even more bizarrely, among these undead were several with self-awareness. They could dodge bullets and even wield advanced combat skills. This far surpassed the capabilities of existing undead technology, leaving only one explanation: Victor's research notes. As countless undead surrounded Watson and his companions, trapping them in what seemed like an inescapable situation, a carriage suddenly charged into the army of undead. A magnificent figure aboard hoisted a flamethrower, and the nozzle unleashed torrents of fire, incinerating the undead army in mere moments. Yet, this goddess-like figure did not linger even for a moment. With an air of indifference, she turned and departed, leaving Watson standing there, stunned and unable to process what had just happened.